Hello guys watching Hussein Football View. Welcome back to the brand new video. This is brand new video. We're going to talk about some update. There is something going on. So much have been going on. This is Brew for Life. You're watching Brew for Life. This is that time I get you update of Chelsea transfer news. There's so much going on. This is what I'm going to give you. Before I do that, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel together. So let's start this. And as I told you guys, Enzo Maresca era has begun. Era is begun because he is, from today on, he's starting his career as a Chelsea football manager. So Enzo Maresca officially started his tenure as Chelsea head coach today. Really excited to see what he can do. Everybody is anxious to see what kind of football Enzo Maresca is going to bring at Chelsea Football Club, including me. But one thing for sure, I heard everybody who have watched his Leicester City, the way he approached the game. He is a really intensive kind of coach. He really gave a young players to really attack intensive, to use intensive. That's why he need more energy. He need the young players with the energy. And in our squad now we have a Casado who has that. And this what I heard. Drew who he bought now, they came from the one who came from Leicester City. I'm sorry, his name is not easy to pronounce. If I must circle his name, I'm sorry. But this guy, I have watched him the season before. Yes, the last season he was at Leicester City in the Premier League. Really, he was the best player for Leicester City. For me, what I know, Enzo Maresca, he did not request that man without a reason. He's going to use him for sure. That's as we speak now. Let's wait what Maresca is going to do in this season. How he's going to approach the game. He's a kind of manager who's going to lay back and watch and close his arms, or he's a kind of manager who's going to be running on the line, just giving energies to the players. Let's wait to see. In my take, I believe if he's that kind of manager, is easier to really get to the player and give them energy. Once you transmit your energy to the players, is easier to really do whatever you ask them to do. This is what I believe Enzo Maresca is going to bring to the Chelsea. The familiarity with the players, and players they need someone to push them. Football nowadays is not like before. We used to put talent people in the field and then they do their business. Nowadays, as you can see, if a manager stand there and cross his arms, I guarantee you the teams are going to take it easy. But if you see a manager running up down, shouting, give them instructions, that's when the team perform. And especially when a young team as Chelsea is, I think we need that person on the touchline who's gonna run up down, give them pressure, give them energy, so they can go on. So when it comes to transfers, Fabrizio Romano, and really he has given us Lewis Hall joining Newcastle from Chelsea on a permanent deal, and a 28 million club have confirmed. Fabrizio Romano's Newcastle and the Chelsea always consider Lewis Hall deal as the permanent. Now it is formally done, as all performance related critical have been met. Chelsea will receive £28 million for Lewis Hall. Really, this is a good business as in a point of view as a academy graduate, and really is really pure profit. I believe wherever Chelsea's owner are, they are jumping now because this is a really good business. Academy for £30 million, almost £30 million. So it's really good business. As we we are really trying to balance our book, and this is a way. As we speak, Chelsea has really generated 103 million pounds. So which means we no longer in trouble if FFA rules, because they asked Chelsea to generate 100 million pound. So we already generate that. Game over, happy life. So I believe we're going to the next season without the death of the FFF. So I hope we don't carry on spending money like crazy, buying bunch of kids in just every single season. We are going to watch our back for the stepping out of the rules. So this is what I believe. I believe Chelsea have to slow down and identify a player they need to buy, not just jumping to only all the players because they are young, because they are talented. No, it's not everybody's gonna make it, because you need 11 players in the field. It's not everybody's going to get in the field. If you bring all bunch of kids who has potential, who could be somewhere else playing, and you put them on the bench, that's not a good. You're gonna end up with unhappy players, and then it's going to be a really trouble, a problem to you. That's my take. Chelsea also completed deal for KM Dawson Hall to John from Cheresta, up to a 30 million move in place contract until June 2030. Also, medical done. His medical done yesterday, and the Chelsea talent Marco Godin will leave as Leicester City signed him for 5 million in separate deal. Here we go, confirmed these two deals. So as you can see, this young man from Chelsea Godin, he's heading to Leicester. I believe that was the agreement. Chelsea need to give some player because they didn't have any other option to replace Kieran, could replace Kieran Duran Hall. So if they're going to give him away to Chelsea, they have to bet. So they give them this young man. He's a midfielder. I have seen him. He play almost like a 25 minutes at Chelsea Football Club. I saw him. He's really good. So he's going to develop a really good at Leicester. Maybe in a few years he's gonna come back to Chelsea. I don't know, but this is a good business in my opinion. This guy, he has experience. I watch him. I told you I watched him season before last season. He was really good in Premier League. Even last year, he was the best player in the Premiership. So Premiership for me, there's no much difference when it comes to Premier League. It's a demanding league. The physical, everything. So they have really a good league to get player from. If you bring player from, they can develop a good, because when it comes to when it comes to the physical aspect, so they are really ready to play in Premier League. So it's not issue about that. This is good business in my opinion. This guy, he's going to really help out Casado, because his energy, I remember him. I know his energy is a really high energy player. For hands down, he's better than Konakaraga. That's why I believe Konakaraga is heading out of Chelsea Football Club. He's going out, no doubt about it, because we have now in that position, we have this guy, Kieran, we have Kieran, Casedo, Enzo, Konakaraga, and who else? Ravia. Oh man. So we have 6 players in this position. So which means there is 2 who's going to go. There is 2 or 1. So one must go. We can stay with the 5 because we have a lot of games. So we need a minimum 5 midfielder to play around. So this is what it means. You need one player. He's going to leave. I believe it's Konakaraka. He's leaving, and they have been wanting so many times to take him out. I believe this time he's not gonna survive. That is my take. Fabrizio Romano also gave us official confirmed Marc Guiu signed as a new Chelsea player until June 2030 from Barcelona. This young man, he's really good. I have seen him on 6 million close trigger as revealed. It is immense joy to sign for Chelsea, and I struggled to sleep ahead of journey here because I was so excited. Premier League was a dream, you said. So this young man, who can see he's expressing how he's happy really to come to Chelsea Football Club. This is a kind of player I want to see in my team because they're happy to come. They're young, he's talented. He comes from the standard club, Barcelona. If you play in Barcelona, Barcelona want to keep you, which means you're good. So the standard is good, I believe. When it comes to his playing ability, I believe he's going to be a good addition to this club. So he's young, 18 years old, really good business from hands down. 6 million, that's peanuts, man. 6 million is a really good deal. I believe for me, Chelsea Football Club has done it. This market is really best market I have seen from these owners. Uh, this 6 million, that's good deal. Period. There's no doubt about it. He's going to be here for a long time. 18 years old, and he expressed how he wants to be the best player in the world. How he's going to win so much trophy for Chelsea Football Club. This is a kind of energy, enthusiasm I want to hear from player who comes here. So that's good, man. Say we're gonna be behind you. I hope we give him a time to develop. He's still young, 18. I hope he's going to fight with the Jackson. And I believe when it comes to this striker issue, I don't think we're gonna land Jonathan. We wanted to see David Jonathan, to come to Chelsea, but I don't think if we land this guy, Jonathan is coming. Let's hope. Maybe he's coming because we need 3 strikers. If you have a Gueu, Jackson, and Jonathan in our disposal, that is really good because we have this kid, Brazilian Washington. Washington is on our disposal, but I don't think he's still young. I saw even now he plays so much with academy. He don't play with the Premier first team because he's still young. I believe he's 17, 18. Yeah, that's why, and he's still developing. He's a future really. He's a player in the future. We're not planning to use him now. That's why he's going to go on a loan, or he's gonna keep playing with the second team in the Chelsea Football Club. Ben Jacob, also Chelsea have an agreement in principle to sign a 19-year-old defender Alon Anselmiro from Boca Juniors. Fee around 14 million. 6-year contract, no bid from any other club. Expectation is Anselmino stay at the Boca for at least 6 months. So Fabrizio Romano also gave us, this is really good news. This young man, he's really signed for Chelsea Football Club already. So he's gonna stay on a loan on the Boca Junior just for 6 months. After 6 months, he's coming to Chelsea. So they requested if he can stay to Boca Junior to end this season because they still have a 6 month to go. So this is a good news, and yeah, he is better. He stayed there and he finished what he started. I have seen him; he's really good, and he's Argentinian, of course. South America players, they're always ahead of European players. That's my opinion. They are really good. If you play this kind of level in any other team in South America, you're really good. So this is what I prepare for you guys. Let me know what you think. Do you think Chelsea has done the best business in this window? Let me know what you think down below. This is what I prepare for you guys. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel. Check out my social media, everything. Let's grow this channel. Otherwise, take care of yourself. Ciao.